everybody, it's Norma, and I have a haul. It's a little haul, but it's a haul nonetheless. I haven't been hauling a lot of candles with good reason. I don't need to. But for some reason, I've just been in the candle buying mode. It's probably because I haven't purchased any in quite a while. And as the administrator of a Facebook group that's all about candles, it gets a little hard sometimes watching everybody posting hauls, and I don't have any. So I did make some small hauls. Today you're going to see what I did at Bath and Body Works and Yankee Candle semi-annual sale. And then I do have a small luxury candle order that I did on Memorial Day, and it's still not here, although it shipped a few days ago. So hopefully next week I'll be able to get that video up. But this week was Bath and Body Works and Yankee Candle. Now, honestly, I have to tell you, I was not going to go to either sale. I've just not been in the mood for buying that much, except for the last couple weeks. I think when Memorial Day hit, for some reason, I just felt like I needed to buy candles. I don't know why. But up until then, I wasn't really in the mood. So other than the Sweet Shop collection that came out at Bath and Body Works, lavender marshmallow, raspberry peach macaron, I haven't really bought any candles. I haven't been interested. I don't need them, which is a good thing. You know, I've been able to use my money for paying off bills and things like that. But fate has intervened and took me to the mall, and the mall has Bath and Body Works and Yankee Candle. So there's actually two little hauls here. One was I did earlier this week. I had to go to Bath and Body Works because I was completely out of shower gel. Not just summer, spring shower gel, but shower gel in general. I had a couple bar soaps, but it's like, it's kind of fun. When I go to the gym during the week, I do have, my Bath and Body Works shower gel and the matching lotion. At home, same thing. I have bar soap, but it's fun to have the different scents and fragrances and switch them out per the season. So I do like to do that. But I was completely out. So I was waiting and waiting for semi-annual sale. I've been using the bar soap, and it's like, okay, I have got to go. So when I went to Bath and Body Works a few days ago, I just went to the one by my work. It's a small standalone store. It was actually really disappointing because the candle selection was pathetic. They just basically had the Destinations collection and the drink collection. I wasn't really interested in anything other than, of course, the London. I did smell the Thailand candle because I know a lot of people were very interested in that. And I liked it. It was intriguing, I have to say. The predominant note to me was the coconut. I did like it. I was tempted to get it, but I was like, nah, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling anything that was there. And even buying, the shower gel, it was really hard, because they had the 10 off of 40. So what I did was I ended up exchanging 4 candles and using the 10 off of 40 to buy the body care. I had a really, really hard time finding body care because everything was so picked through. They had lotions, fragrance mist, but no matching shower gel. And I wanted a matching shower gel and a lotion. I had a really, really hard time. I ended up getting, I believe, cucumber melon, Oahu coconut, and Endless Weekend, because that was like the only ones I could find that matched. They had some scents that I would have loved to have gotten, like Dark Kiss, but no shower gel. What was the one that came out? Tahitian Island, Gardenia, whatever it was. No shower gel. There was like no shower gels in sight, just lotions and body mist. So I did that, but then I had a candle exchange. So what I exchanged, and I should have taken a picture, but I didn't. I had 3 sparkling pear Rieslings and 1 pumpkin woods. I decided to exchange the sparkling pear Riesling because even though I was obsessed with that scent when it first came out, my tastes have changed, my nose has changed, and I find it almost unbearably strong sometimes. If I burn it, I have to burn it in my this room, which is my biggest room in the condo, and I can't burn anything else with it, and I can only burn it for a few hours, and then it has to go. I don't know, for some reason it almost makes me nauseous, that wine scent. And I was obsessed with it a few years ago. It just goes to show how your nose changes as you grow older. It's just very bizarre to me. But I have a ton of them because I scoured the stores when it was out during semi-annual sale a few years ago, and I bought every single one I could find in every single store in Metro Detroit. So I have a lot still, but I've been, slowly exchanging it. I've been giving it out as gifts. I still will keep it because I like it. I just don't like it as much as I did. So I did 3 sparkling pear Rieslings, and I did pumpkin woods. The pumpkin woods was because, one, I like the scent, but I wasn't crazy about it. But I also remember when I burnt it last year, I had major puny wick syndrome with it. So it's like, I don't like it enough to keep it. It's going. So I had 4 candles to exchange, and I had a really, really hard time doing it. But I'll show you what I did in a minute. And then today I went back to Bath and Body Works because I end up wanting to find raspberry peach macaron, which they didn't have, mermaid lagoon, which they didn't have, lavender marshmallow, which they did. They had 1, and I ended up leaving it behind. And then I went to Yankee Candle. So let's go and see what I did at Bath and Body Works. Ta-da! Sweet cherry pie and London. So this is my exchange. I did 2 Londons, 2 sweet cherry pies. I'm burning one right now. London, of course, is London tea and lemon. It's been out before. I burnt it before. I've talked about it before. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite candles from Bath and Body Works. Now, when sweet cherry pie came out earlier this year, I was like, I don't like cherry. I'm not interested in it. Blah, 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 blah. But like I said, I had 4 candles to exchange, and it was like I wanted to try something different. I didn't want to get just like all 4 Londons. They didn't have anything else there that I was interested in. And I wandered around much longer than I should have, trying to find 4 candles. 4 candles. So I finally ended up picking up sweet cherry pie, and then I kept going back to it. I go, oh, I kind of like this. Because me and cherry don't always get along. A lot of times cherry candles can smell like that Luden's cough drop, Hall's cough drop syrup. Occasionally I've been surprised by a few cherry candles, but they're few and far between. So I was like, I don't know. But I kept picking up that pie crust note that was out when they came out with their apple pie candle. And I go, I love the apple pie candle. It was apple with that pie crust. And to me, I was picking up that same pie crust note, but with a dark sweet cherry. So I said, you know what, I'm going to pick up a couple because I know everybody in the group has been raving about it. They can't be wrong. And they were not. I actually really liked it. I'm burning one right now. I liked it enough that I went back and got 4 more. Now, I was not planning on buying 4 more. I was going to pick up maybe a couple because today they had the candles were $10.50 and then 20% off of $25. So I was still going to look to see if my store had raspberry peach macaron or mermaid lagoon, and they did not. They did have 1 lavender marshmallow, which I was going to get. I actually had it in my basket. I was walking around with it for at least half an hour while I was looking at everything else. And in the end, I put it back because I do have lavender marshmallow. I did stock up on my raspberry peach macaron lavender marshmallow, a couple months ago. And for some reason, the sweet cherry pie was just calling me. Like I said, I've just been like wanting fruit scents. So I end up just doing the 20% off 25. I picked up 4 sweet cherry pies because there was nothing else in the store that interested me. They did put out some island margarita, which I was like tempted, but it's like, I'm pretty sure somewhere in my collection I have that. I just wanted something new, something different, and something that was fruity because I don't have a lot of fruit in my collection. I have a lot of florals. I have a lot of florals. I have a lot of florals and Christmas scents. I don't have a lot of fruit. I don't have a lot of fall. Even though I like them, I just don't have them. So that theme kind of spilled over when I went over to Yankee Candle. Now, the reason I went over to Yankee was because I just needed tea lights. But someone in my Facebook group had also done a survey of the personalized candles, which I had done last year when my cat Cha-Cha died. I did a personalized candle with him, and I did a video of it, and it's just a fabulous thing to do, and it's so easy now. You just take a picture, go in the store, and you can walk out with your personalized candle. It's great. I love it. So anyway, she had done a survey, and they sent her a coupon for $5 off any candle, and it was any candle. It didn't have to be a candle that was available during semi-annual sale. Oh my God, you guys, I walked around that store way too long. I mean, it's pretty pathetic, but I was just not interested in anything because I have it all already. Oh, it was so sad, but I did need tea lights. So for my tea lights, because I wanted summer tea lights, I just need tea lights. I may have to go back and get more tea lights, but I ended up picking up a packet in Bahama Breeze, and it's halfway gone because I used them already. A packet in Pineapple Cilantro, which I love. I probably should get more because Bahama Breeze still smells like cat pee to me. Mediterranean Breeze, which I love. And then this one I hadn't tried before, Life's a Breeze, but it's basically like a salty ocean air scent. So I thought, I'll try it because I'm going to be burning fruit and ocean scents for June, July. August will probably be my transition month. And that leads me to what my $5 jar was that I ended up using that coupon on. I walked around and I walked around and I walked around, and I ended up picking a jar up of berry trifle. This is the only one that they had in the store. I was debating between sandalwood vanilla, pineapple cilantro, greenhouse, what else? Just classics, soft blanket, lemon lavender, but they were all scents I had. Napa Valley Sun, grapevine and oak, just the classics, the ones I know that I love. And I settled for berry trifle because honestly it was the only one in the store, and I'm in this fruit kick, and I remember having this in a medium jar last year, and it did really well. I was surprised by it. They had some of the new fall scents out, and I just wasn't really interested in the 2 scents that I was interested in the most. And if they had been in large jar, I probably would have picked up one. Was Autumn Pearl, and then the sugar, I think it's sugar cinnamon apple. The Autumn Pearl is definitely like a bedroom scent. It's kind of that sweet, musky, floral type. They had it in the 2-wick tumbler, and I was debating about getting that, but smooth wax, I don't like smooth wax, so I passed it up. And then I decided it was maybe a little bit too sweet for me. It reminds me of something I can't quite put my finger on, kind of like in that Warm Luxe Cashmere line. I don't know. I'd have to smell it again, but it reminds me of something. But sweet, musky, floral type of scent. And then the other one was the sugar cinnamon apple. I liked it, but again, they didn't have it in the large jar, just the 2-wick large tumbler, smooth wax. I passed. I almost got Moonbeams pumpkin because that did smell really nice, but I'm not really in thinking a whole lot of fall. I was thinking more transitional fruit, so that's why cherry cobbler, berry trifle. I think these candles will work great either late August or September. You'll probably see them in my what I'm burning now video. They'll show up, I'm sure. So anyway, it was just It was a really hard semi-annual sale for me this year, people. I wasn't excited about anything. When I finally did drag myself to the store, I had to look and think where before I'd be like crazy, throwing things in my cart left and right and dragging bags up to my car. And this year I was like, it's like, I guess I just have too many candles. I don't really need them. I don't really need these. I didn't need the candles for sure, but I did need the tea lights. And with Yankee, they did give me the coupon that will be coming out effective July 5th. Medium classic jar with a purchase of 30 or more. Now today they did have a special because I spent, I think it was $25 or 25 or 30, I forget. I could have gotten a medium jar for 10, but I was like, there's nothing I really need. And I got my large jar for $5, so I was really happy with that. So there you guys have it. That is my semi-annual sale haul for 2018, and I really truly don't think I'll be going back at all unless I decide I need more tea lights or something fantastic, unexpected comes along that I can't resist. So there you guys have it. If you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed day.